the aim is 30 grams a day, and people are getting probably about 6 grams. In America, I think it's under that. I just did a podcast, an overseas one, and yeah, we were discussing that. I think we did sum it down to, it was like 3 grams and less.
It is such an undersourced nutrient. Like, it is something that we focus on in our health program is protein and fiber. And so my little tip is how I help meet my fiber intake. And I just want to say that there is a confusion between quality fiber, and people be like, hey, eat some bread, because that's something that we were told, like,
Yeah.
when we were younger, you have bread for fiber, and like, no, don't. That's not the quality fiber that you need. But I have acacia fiber every day in my smoothie, and that is a really good source of fiber. And I also have a really quality flaxseed meal in my smoothie. Brilliant ways of making sure that you're hitting your fiber targets every day is by having those simple ways that you can just add it every day. So then when you're looking at other sources of fiber and, adding it to your breakfast and your dinner, you know that you've already got that backup of how to, meet that extra little bit. So
The problem sometimes too, perimenopause and menopause, is that women find digesting fiber very difficult. And then they will have gas and alternating bouts of diarrhea, constipation, bloating. And this is the initial effect that fiber will do often. And it kind of can put them off. But if their gut is in a poor state and there's gut dysbiosis, then they need to heal the gut beforehand to be able to then help to reseed the gut colony and the large intestine as well. So that's a very important thing to also consider. But your flaxseed is perfect, and any way you can add an additional amount of fiber a day just to meet your quota is just a really good move, because there's only so many hours in the day, and then women are just saying, how am I going to get 30 grams of fiber in, or how am I going to get this in every single meal? It's impossible. I don't have time to just cook and plan food, because they're working, they're running businesses, they're running their husband's business or partner's businesses, they've got kids and other things on.